What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a very special video because I know most of you guys has been waiting for this. I got many messages on my Facebook account, my Instagram account, and the YouTube comment section, all telling me to do a room tour where I make videos of most of my statues in. And today I'm gonna do just that. All my statues are kind of like laying around and there's no space for them to display. My friend is building a display case for me. I have to put several of my statues in different rooms to split them up so they don't get clunky into the same room and everything. But the room that I'm going to show you guys today is where I make my videos in. It's about half of my collection, but you guys can still see them laying around, like my statues laying around, because I haven't bought many display cases for them, so because I'm waiting for my friend to finish his. So that's the reason I don't want to show to you guys, because it's a mess. But today, despite of being not complete, my collection is not complete in display cases, I can still show to you guys. So just keep in mind that this is just about half of my collection. The other rooms are full of statues. There are some statues that I didn't even unbox. There are statues that I leave in different rooms and everything. But it's not just the statue room I'm going to show you guys. I'm also going to do a little bit of house tour so you can see where I live, all my room and stuff. But anyways, let's get to the video. There are a lot of leaves on the ground because it's autumn and winter here. So I didn't bother to scrape it up. But anyways, let's get in. Here is the living room, as you can see. This room is also where I do some of my videos. If you guys follow me on the channel, coffee table, and here is the TV, some cool motorcycles, and since I am a Buddhist, my religion is Buddhism, here is the 3 Buddhas with lights. The left side and the right side. That's my living room, as you can see. And here is also another small living room where I put the chairs. So yeah, this is just a small living room in addition to the big one that I just showed you guys. And now I'm just gonna show you guys a brief look around of my bedroom. Still a pretty mess, but yeah, this is my bedroom. I don't know why I bought this lady, but she looks good, so that's probably the reason why. Okay, so now we get to the backyard. Here's the backyard. Right in the front of the backyard, you guys can see the fish pond. You can see some fat fish in there, koi fish. So yeah, there are some pretty big fishes. And on to the left side is another pond in my backyard. It's the chair that you can sit to enjoy, the fishes and everything. This pond only have small fishes. It's pretty cold right now, so they are not swimming at the top. But yeah, here are the whole backyard, and you can see my little dog just ran. His name is Dominic, and he just pissed at that plant right there. His name is Dom. I call him Dom for short. He's a French bulldog. So yeah, here are all the plants and trees and all that stuff. And check out this big statue of Buddha. He's huge. Let me go closer for you guys. So yep, big Buddha statue. So yeah, usually when I like to enjoy to sit here, you know, staring at all of those. Nice views and stuff. Beside all the other statues in the room. So this is one of my additional hobby, you could say. Feeding fishes. So yeah, that is my backyard. Alright, let's get to the main part. As you can see, I do have some statues in this room. Here's the Goku, and here is the Trunks, the Dynamic Studio Trunks. My very own studio is making this, so if you want to order this statue, please email dynamicstatues@gmail.com. I will leave the link in the description down below, the unboxing, my video where I showcase you guys the statue. It does come with an LED head. There are only a few pieces left, so it's gonna sold out pretty soon. But yeah, as you can see, I do have some statues laying around in this room. And now let's get to the main collection room. My dog is ready. Okay, here it is. The main statue room part of my collection. I'm gonna go over each of the statues so you guys can see some close-up look. And now first, let's go over here. Right in the front, here is the two CW Susanos, Madara and Itachi. I cannot wait for that Shisui, it's coming soon. And here is one of the background that you guys saw the most in some of my videos, because I don't know why the reason I chose this background. It's probably because the lighting is better when I do a video here. So here is up top. You guys can see some scroll right behind the statue. Here is the VKH Android 16. This statue do light up, but unfortunately I'm not gonna plug it in because it's too far up the top. And here is the figure glass Goodbye Goku. You guys can see the kid Goku right there. And here is the MRC Special Beam Canyon. Awesome statue. One of my favorite. And here is one of the oldest one, VKH. Vegeta is shooting beam through Fat Boo. And here is another old one, VKH Kid Buu versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And here is one of the oldest one of them all. Look at how ugly that is. Gotenks versus Super Buu. And right behind that, you guys can see the Superman versus Super Saiyan Goku. Some figures, small figures over there. And here is the Oi Studio Original Intention Kid Buu. VKH, Goku versus Vegeta. One of the oldest one as well. Exceed Gogeta. And below that it's just Goku by himself. And over here is another oldest one. Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Here is one of the popular one, figure class, Ultra Instinct Goku. Awesome looking statue. Very detailed for a 1/7 scale statue. Here is absolutely correct. And up top, we have the VKH Perfect Cell doing the Kamehameha with Mr. Satan and the reporters right behind him. And up top, we have Frieza in final form made by KRC. And here is VKH Frieza elbowing Goku. And also VKH Frieza third form did the freaking beam through Piccolo's leg over here. And VKH second form Frieza freaking knee Gohan in the face. And here is the first form Frieza, also made by VKH. So all four of these statues together, they form a diorama. Awesome looking. And these little balls right here, you guys can see, it does light up in the dark. So I just put like a special theme for all the Friezas up the top. And right below we have Android 17 versus Piccolo, Android 18 versus Vegeta, Super Vegeta versus Cell, VKH, Gohan versus Perfect Cell, also VKH. Most of these statues are my VKH collection, like the very old statues. Like you can see this one right here. Gohan is doing the final Kamehameha with his dad right behind him. And here is Cell, Perfect Cell. And here is figure class Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. And figure class very first statue, Super Saiyan Rose Black Goku. And here is Exceed Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue versus Golden Frieza. I have the voice actor, the Japanese voice actor of Vegeta sign right behind him. And here is Ofubito, Vegeta Punch Zarbon. And here is Goku Punch Piccolo, VKH. Down below you can see MRC, Chi-Chi Goku Wedding, MRC Saiyans, UC Studio, Grandpa holding Goku, Ofubito, Vegeta Punch Toppo, Ori Studio Original Intention, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And that's pretty much it on these whole Dragon Ball Z right behind me. And these are cases right here. You guys can see, you guys can get them in IKEA. They are called D-tops and they cost around $70. They did have a door, but I don't want to put doors on any of my statues because I want to touch them every single day for cleaning purpose and other purposes. And now we get to the statues over here. This is Kong Studio, Eren with his Titan form, KRC 1/4 scale, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, DJ Function, one of the old statues as well, Final Form Frieza versus Goku, and right behind that is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku made by Figure Class, and here is Naruto and Hinata wedding, and here is STR Orochimaru on top of Manda. Here is Original Intention Super Buu, and here is Shikamaru made by STR as well. Right behind that is the KRC Gohan looking up at Super Buu. Let's get on with the video. Here is one of my most recent unboxing, Singularity Night Guy, and behind that is SHG Paint. He is sitting on the tongue of this statue head, and over here we have Sasori made by a licensed Infinity Studio, Ryu Sasuke in Cosmark form made by Ryu Studio. Here is MH Studio 3rd Hokage, MH Studio 5th Hokage Tsunade, and Model Palace Itachi. And right behind that is Light and Ryu made by a licensed studio, Oniri Creation. And now we get to the Naruto wall. I'm gonna start at the bottom first. I have laying on the ground is the Tsume Hashirama on top of his golem and dragon head. And here is L7 Naruto on top of Gamakichi, and right behind is the MH Studio 2nd Hokage and SM Studio Rock Lee. And here is some small figures I have from Figure Art Zero, Sasuke vs Naruto. And here is KM Studio 2nd Hokage, Tobirama. The whiskers on the dragon, I took them off because I tend to make them fall apart. And this statue came with so many broken pieces, so I'm trying to get replacement from it. And here is SHG Shisui Susanoo. Right behind that, inside, you guys can see Figure Art Zero, Sasuke and Itachi. And here is the top studio, Sasuke with Perfect Susanoo, and Itachi, well not Itachi, Kakashi, Perfect Susanoo made by Top Studio as well. And here is KM Studio, Kaguya. She is missing a horn. I don't know where I dropped her, but I'm gonna find it later. Hopefully I can find it. Please let me find it. And here is Ofubito, Hit versus Dispo. And right behind Kaguya is the licensed studio Ryu, the one that made the Cosmark Sasuke I showed you guys recently. Here is the Gaara. Awesome looking statue, one of my most favorite one. Gaara. Face is absolutely perfect. Sand is so awesome looking, just like in the anime. And here is STR Jiraiya, one of the early statue. This statue is super hot. It got sold out everywhere when it first come out, so the price increased a lot. And here is Tsume, Naruto on top of Gamakichi and Sakura. And here is also another Tsume piece, Killer Bee, riding his 8-tailed octopus. And here is Kong Studio Hidan 1/6 scale with Jashin right behind him. And here is the model palace, Orochimaru and Jiraiya. And up at the top is WM Studio. And here is Sasuke, also a licensed company, 1/7 scale. The Kimimaro is from WM Studio. And here is one of the hottest statue, Night Guy, made by STR. This statue light up as well. You can see I put the batteries right there. And here is the SHG Sasuke with his perfect Susanoo. And here is the Tsume, one of the older piece, Itachi. And right next to the Tsume Itachi is the Mega House Itachi. And here is the, I forgot what the studio is called. This is one of the older studio. The purple Susanoo with Sasuke. And right beside that is the adult Sasuke lost an arm from Mega House. And here is my top favorite statue, Ryu Studio, very first statue, Naruto Uzumaki doing the Rasengan. Really like the dynamic pose in all three of them, you know, dragging this Rasengan. And on top of that is the trees with shuriken flying around. Super dynamic statue. One of my favorite, if not my favorite statue of Naruto. And up at the top is the Exceed Dragon Fist. 1/4 scale, one of the earliest statue. 1/4 scale statue of Goku in Super Saiyan 3. The dragon eyes lights up and the base also lights up. Awesome looking statue. And here is SHG Kakashi with his Susanoo right behind him. Well, you guys can see that I did drop this Kakashi, so he is missing 2 fingers. I am sure I'm never going to find his fingers, so I have to find somebody to fix his hand like this. But yeah, pretty sad day for me. And here is the Kisame made by Dream Studio. Here is L7 Itachi with his Susanoo. This is like the entire Akatsuki lineup. I know I am missing Nagato, but I have him coming, so please, to you guys that keep mentioning me, like where is Nagato in my Akatsuki collection video, please bear with it. I have him coming, so I will do an unboxing for him. But yeah, here is Conan made by Dream Studio. Here is Surge Studio Pain, one of my favorite Naruto statue as well. This ball do light up. And here's the little Pikachu paint. And here is HMB. He is sitting, chilling on top of this tree. Right below him is some of Deidara's bomb. And right next to him is Sasori controlling the 3rd Kazekage puppet. And right behind that is Zetsu just chilling on the tree. And here is HMB Deidara flying on his explosive bird. Art is an explosion. Look at his face. This statue and the Toby pair perfectly with each other, because in this scene they are fighting against Sasuke, I believe. So awesome looking statue. And here is Kong Studio Kakuzu with his 4 elements monster. And here is Search Studio, Hidan. So the entire Akatsuki lineup is here. Missing Nagato, and there are some war scroll right behind them. Pretty awesome looking. Took me forever to get these scroll. So yeah, that is the Naruto wall, kind of. And right below, here is Naruto with Kurama. And here is the Super Saiyan Rose bust. And right below that is one of the older statue as well, the 4th Hokage Minato in 1/6 scale. And here is FOC Studio Orochimaru in Akatsuki. And here is the cool first form cell. This statue do light up and has water in that tank as well. So very awesome statue. And over here we have STR Joji and Model Palace, the Tsunade. And here is STR Itachi chilling on top of this pole after his assassination against the whole Uchiha clan. And right there we have the Super Saiyan 4 trio made by BL Studio, one of the earliest studio that ever made Super Saiyan 4. We have Goku on the right, Broly in the middle, and Vegeta on the left. And here is Last Sleep, Ichigo with his hollow form. Awesome looking statue as well. And over here we have the Bleach captains made by FOC Studio. They are in 1/7, 1/8 scale, so pretty small, but they do look good when all of them are together. I'm still getting more set to come from this lineup. And at the top we have the Model Star Aokichi Kuzan, one of the early statue of him with the ice bird. And on the side we have Axe Studio Zaraki Kenpachi with Yachiru, 1/5 scale. And up at the top we have the Pandora Studio Akainu, one of my favorite One Piece statue, this piece alone, because the light up feature is insane. Ooh, awesome looking statue. Look very menacing. And at the top we have the 3 admirals just sitting and chilling. This scene is just like in the anime, you know, with them smirking on the face of Borsalino. Akainu doesn't care, and Aokichi is just looking at the side. And up at the top we have Borsalino kicking. And now over here we have the LB Studio 1/4 scale Luffy launching forward with his Gear 4 King Kong gun. Super big statue. So in love with this one because the scene is so dynamic. And here we have the figure class, another version of Goodbye Goku GT. And here we have Prime 1 Studio Zod, Nosferatu Zod, big statue also. Check out how big that Luffy is. It's like Luffy is punching Zod. Very bloody statue. Awesome looking. I think this is like my favorite lineup. I'm still getting more statue from this lineup to put together. They are gonna look awesome. And here is Berserker Armor Guts, bloody statue, all made by Prime 1 Studio. And here is the 2 guts. You know, I have them display, one with sword down, the normal version, with Puck on the side, glow-in-the-dark wings. And the bloody version, I have him carrying the sword on the shoulders, his Dragon Slayer, super bloody statue. And another Puck on the side. And right here, we have the LB Studio Kid Goku 1/3 scale. And on the side, we have the LB Studio Zoro. And here is the LB Studio Ace. Both of them are in 1/4 scale. And below I have the Ofubito, Jiraiya, and Naruto. And here is the VKH repaint version of Gohan. His orange clothing. He is like punching Super Buu face. Awesome looking statue. One of my favorite when I first obtained it. And here is the J. Ross Bus Frieza. This is the regular version. I have the exclusive version coming up soon. And here is the Exceed Super Saiyan God Goku versus Beerus. And here is also one of my favorite statue, MRC Ginyu Force and Frieza First Form. And here is Gohan kicking like all Cell Juniors, getting beat up, like head and brains explosion everywhere. And here is Captain Yamamoto Genyu Sai on the left. And here is SM Studio Neji. Here is the Sume Goku versus Nappa. Here is VKH Cooler kicking Goku in the stomach. And here is Pandora Studio Aokichi Kuzan. And I do have some Tsume extra figures. You can see Rock Lee up there. Next to him is Mega House, the Tsunade. And here is the Sume extra, first, second, third, and fourth Hokage. Here is the Sume extra, Naruto throwing the Wind Style Shuriken, Pain, Hinata, and Shikamaru. Kakashi, Obito, Madara, and Itachi, Sasuke, and Orochimaru. Currently, this whole set is complete. I am waiting for their Jiraiya and the Tsunade to put like the whole Hokage lineup. Legendary Sanin. So yeah, can't wait for that. So yeah, that's pretty much every statue in this room. I have the Dragon Ball wall over there on top of the D-top cases. Some Dragon Ball. Some Naruto here. And the Naruto wall. There you go. So yeah, that should be every statue in this room that I have. Here is the collection one more time. I want to thank you guys so much for staying this late, watching me revealing half of my collection in this room. It's a dream come true to me because I'm not rich by any means. I work super hard every single week to have the collection like this because I don't spend my money on my clothing or traveling. I just save up my money to purchase the things that are important to me, and those are these wonderful pieces of art. Some are licensed company, some are unlicensed, but I don't really care because at the end of the day, it's my hard-earned money after all, watching these statues after a tiring day at work, or if I ever feel depressed or sad. I just sit around, look at my statue. It makes me feel a lot better. I know some of you guys have other hobbies like collecting coins, collecting fishes, shoes, clothing, traveling, and I don't blame you guys for that. Just keep in mind that if you have the means and the money to buy it, go for it. But don't just like go broke, like spending all of your money, credit cards limit to statues, food, traveling. That's just not good for your health. I know some collectors that does that, and I don't want you guys to sacrifice your living needs like car payments, house payments, food on the table, for these hobby of yours, because that's just not healthy. Damn, I sound like a freaking philosopher today. Ooh, I gotta calm myself down. So like I say, thank you guys so much for keep supporting me on this channel, watching me unboxing, reviewing, show you guys concept, what statues to buy, because these are amazing pieces of art, and I am more than happy to show you guys so you guys can enjoy like me, and to help you guys decide whether to buy a certain statue or not. So subscribe for more unboxing, more review, and let me know in the comment section which statue you guys like in the most that I just present to you in my collection. And you guys can bet that I will do a full collection house tour after my friend is finished building my display cases around the house. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out everybody. Goodbye.